Good morning, dear students. Kailash Chandra Panda welcomes you to his English environment. In our last episode, we discussed about the simple present tense. I suppose you must have gained some idea about the use of simple present. In this episode, we will discuss about the use of present progressive. So, without delay, let's move to the topic. We form the present progressive with the present tense of the auxiliary verb be and present participle. Be refers to is, am and are. So here the pattern is, am or are plus ing form of verb. Let's look the table. Here affirmative sentence is I am working. Its negative is I am not working or I am not working. The interrogative is am I working? And the negative interrogative is am I not working or aren't I working? Next, you are working. The negative is you are not working or you aren't working. The interrogative is are you working? And the negative interrogative is are you not working or aren't you working? Remember students, if the verb ends in a single E, the E is dropped before ing. For example, come plus ing, that is coming, love plus ing, that is loving, like plus ing, liking, etc. But if the verb ends in double E, then ing will be added without omission. For example, agree plus ing, agreeing, see plus ing, seeing, free plus ing, freeing, etc. If a verb ends in a consonant, but before the consonant there is a single vowel, the consonant will be doubled before adding ing. For example, run plus ing, running, hit plus ing, hitting, stop plus ing, stopping. But if the final syllable is not stressed, we do not double the consonant. For example, gallop plus ing, galloping, happen plus ing, happening, vomit plus ing, vomiting. If the verb ends with a consonant, but before it there are more than one vowel, then we do not double the consonant. For example, fail plus ing, failing, steal plus ing, stealing, deal plus ing, dealing. If the verb ends with y, we do not make any change before adding ing. For example, carry plus ing, carrying, enjoy plus ing, enjoying, destroy plus ing, destroying, etc. Now let's discuss the use of present progressive. We use present progressive to refer to an action or event which is in progress at the time of speaking. For example, what are you doing now? My father is reading a newspaper. Look, two bulls are fighting. We use present progressive to talk about an action or event that has started and is going on about this time. but not at the moment of speaking. For example, fish is selling cheap today. My brother is practicing law at Cuttack. The doctor is seeing the patients in the morning. Here, the work is not going on at the time of speaking. Next, we use present progressive to talk about an action being performed temporarily. It may refer to habitual activity over a limited period of time. For example, I am going to school on my bicycle this week. We are sleeping outside during the summer. Next, we use present progressive to talk about a changing situation. For example, the plant is growing bigger every day. More and more people are buying computers these days. The night is getting longer day by day, etc. Next, present progressive is used to express the frequent repeated actions which indicate surprise, irritation, criticism, or disapproval. For example, father is always losing his umbrella. My bicycle is always going out of order. He is always changing his mind. Next, there are many verbs which are usually used in simple present, but in some special cases we use them in present progressive. We may divide these verbs into 8 groups. Let's look the first. That is the verb of innate perception, which are used as verbs of senses in the present simple, and they are see, hear, feel, etc. We can take an example. I see my father over there. It is a simple present. But we can use it in present progressive as I am seeing my boss tomorrow. Here see means meet. Just like I hear a noise. It is a simple present. But the court is hearing my case tomorrow. Here it is present progressive. But here means getting evidence. Now second, the verbs of cognition like think, hope, imagine, know, etc. For example, he is gradually forgetting his English. What are you thinking so much about? Now come to the third situation. That is the state verbs of having and being, like have, be, hold, depend, etc. For example, he is having a bath, he is being selfish, the child is holding his father's hand, etc. Now fourth, the verbs of bodily sensation, like hot, feel, ache, eat, etc. For example, is that tight shoe hurting you? I am feeling thirsty. Now fifth, the process verbs like grow, change, improve, ripen, widen, etc. For example, his handwriting is improving. The market is growing into a town. Mangoes are ripening, etc. Now the sixth one, that is the activity verbs like dance, drink, eat, play, etc. For example, he is drinking water, he is watching TV, she is playing Ludo with her sister. Now the seventh, that is the transitional verbs like arrive, leave, stop, take up. These are always used in present progressive. For example, the plane is taking off, They are stopping here for a tea. He is leaving for Puri now. Now the last one, the momentary verbs like kick, jump, tap, knock, etc. For example, the boy is kicking the ball. Someone is knocking on the door. He is jumping in excessive joy, etc. We will discuss the use of present progressive for future action in a separate episode. So in this way, we discussed the use of present progressive. In our next episode, we will discuss the present perfect and present perfect progressive. See you next. Stay blessed.